Before you start buying the props, building your website, or setting up your Instagram page, there's one thing that I want you to get clear on, and that's your why. Why do you want to start your business? Your why is the reason you're doing this, the reason you want to build a business in the events world, whether it's balloons, cakes, decor, or a mobile bar. It all starts here because the truth is, this industry, it isn't easy. It takes effort, creativity, patience, and heart. But when you're clear on why you're doing it, everything else becomes easier to figure out. Your pricing, your branding, your boundaries, all of it. Maybe you're here because you're tired of working for someone else. Maybe you want some time for your family. Maybe you just want to feel like you've got more to give and you're ready to start creating something that's yours. If you're nodding your head right now, that's your starting point. That feeling, that pull, that's your why trying to speak to you. When I first started my own business, I remember being exactly where you are now. I felt unfulfilled in my job. I felt like, is this it? I was working hours that didn't fit around my family. I was working on sociable hours. It didn't align. And I just knew that I wanted something more. There was something inside of me that I kept saying, there's got to be more than this. I wanted freedom. I wanted flexibility. I wanted to be there for my family. And I wanted to build something for me that made me proud. And maybe that's how you're feeling too. That quiet little voice telling you that you're meant for more, that it's not just a dream, it's a direction. Your why doesn't have to be deep or dramatic. It just has to be true. It has to be true to you. Because when you know your why, you stop making decisions based on fear and you start building from purpose. So let's think about yours. Why do you want to start an events business? What's driving you at this moment? If you said, because I love events, that's great, but dig deeper, deeper than that. Why do you love them? Is it the creativity? Is it the people? The joy you get from bringing someone's vision to life? Maybe you love how it feels when a client walks in and says, wow, wow, look at this. Keep asking yourself why until you get to the real reason of why you want to start an events business. Maybe it's because you want to create the kind of memories that you never got to have when you were growing up. Maybe it's because you want your children to see what's possible when you bet on yourself. Or maybe it's simply because you're done feeling stuck and you're ready to do something that lights you up from inside. That's your why. And once you've got that clarity, everything changes. You'll start showing up differently in your posts, in your content, your confidence, because when people can feel your purpose, they start to trust you. They connect with you, they buy into your energy, not just your product, but they buy into you. And look, I'll be honest, there'll be moments when you'll question it all. You will have quiet seasons, last minute cancellations, you'll have self-doubt, you'll compare yourself to everybody else out there that's offering similar products or services to yourself. But that's business. But your why, that's what will get you back up every single time. And I'm not going to lie, I have lost that why over the years and I've had to refocus and reconnect with my own why. So when you're feeling unsure, go back to your why. When you have that self-doubt, when you have that you're comparing yourself to others, when you feel like you've lost focus, go back to your why and write it all down. Make it visible, put it on your phone as a screensaver. Wherever you'll see it, just have your why in your face, whether it's on your wall, on your fridge, whatever. Because your why is your compass. It will help you decide who you want to work with, what kind of events you want to take on, and what kind of business you're actually building. Here's what I want you to do. Take 5 minutes today and ask yourself why at least 5 times. Don't rush it. Write the real answer down, not just what sounds good, but what feels true. Because if your why is strong, the how will always follow. And remember, your business should work for you, not drain you. You don't have to hustle yourself into burnout to build success. You can do this your way. And that's something else that is really, really important, that you build something that works for you and can fit into the life that you are trying to create for yourself. And that's the beauty of being in the events world. It's creative, it's flexible, and it's full of opportunity, but you need to build it around your own values and your own lifestyle. So if right now you're sitting there thinking, I don't have everything figured out yet, that's okay. None of us did. I certainly didn't. But when we started, what matters is you know why you're starting. That's what will make you resilient, consistent, and just confident as you grow. You've got this. And if you ever forget, just come back to your why, because that's where your power begins.